Happy Easter in week 36, Sunday. Um, I realized I didn't really do much. I did Duolingo and reading, but I didn't do AP Calc or A Push. Um, is what I didn't. There was no like urgency for it, but I feel like I should have reviewed a little bit, but I didn't. That's okay. The gym was closed, so after church, I went to a park and I did some running, which uh, I got new shoes yesterday. And today I decided to go a little bit off trail because there's this whole area. I'm like, wow, it's so open. I walk in, I jump down, and there's this river, and I hopped some logs over to get to there. And there's a slope area that I didn't realize it was a slope. I thought it was a flat area, and it was muddy. So I shift my weight just a little bit, and I just ate it. Like got my whole like leg covered in mud, and my shoes were covered in mud. My left hand was covered in mud. My right hand not as much, but it's right. We got everything cleaned up when I got home. I still like ran the rest of the time. I had mud on me the whole time, but it is what it is. Yep, Sunday. I don't have my pants on right now, but you can see reflection. It don't matter. You can't see much anyway. So Monday, today was an e-learning day, so I just didn't really need to do much. Woke up around 9, went to the gym, and I felt like pretty good after. Well, no, I wasn't feeling very good after. That was the problem because toward the end I was like, "Dang, why am I so tired?" I realized I didn't have like anything to eat that day. I didn't have anything to eat yet. I didn't have breakfast yet, so I went to get Jimmy John's, got a lettuce wrap, and then I felt really motivated to actually figure out my PR this time. So I went to AU to go to an actual squat rack they have at the gym there. Because they don't have Smith machines, they have actual squat racks. Made it all the way to 200, which is kind of bad, not gonna lie. I should be able to do more, but it's the highest thing I have right now. And the only PR I have right now. I'm aiming to beat 225, mainly because that was my ex-girlfriend's PR for squat, but she's been working out a little bit longer than I have. But that's no excuse. I don't have excuses. My goal right now is just to hit 225, and honestly, I don't think I beat it because I might have a better chance if I actually like recover this time and not just go straight from a workout to a PR. So next time I'm gonna have a leg day, and I think I'm just gonna go straight to the squat rack first and see my actual PR. Might actually make it like 210 or something. I don't know. It probably won't be that much of an increase, not to 225 like I want it to. But anyway, my phone died. Anyway, I got everything I needed to. I mean, I did my Duolingo, did my reading, did my schoolwork, and then did my A push. Watched my A push video for this week, and I didn't do calculus though. I really wanted to do calculus. I was I was wanting to do a practice exam a little bit, but I didn't have access to a printer. So, although I don't know why I felt like I needed to print it out because I could have just saw the questions online and wrote on. That's stupid. I don't know why. Anyway, good night. Monday. Oh, I made cookies. I learned how to bake today. These are the pictures. It looks so good. This picture of me with an apron. That's even tastier. Monday. What's that? We're in the bathroom again? What? But different view. So, don't mind the flat hair. Also peep the domino shirt. So, woke up, went to Planet Fitness, did my workout. Today was arms. I'm very weak. Could barely do three reps at 110. I had to do the rest of my reps at 90. What else? Duolingo, did my reading, got my schoolwork done, went to AU, had some fun. Yeah, so in calculus today, he puts a problem on the board, and I had already written the problem on my notebook, and I like solved it, right? He looks at me, did you solve it already? I'm like, mm-hmm. And he throws the chalk at me, like, Spider-Man, catch it like midair like that. It was perfect too. The Japanese chalk feels amazing in my hands when I write, by the way. Like when I grabbed it, I knew we were like already bonded. Anyway, why is the wall so moist? Anyway, so I write the answer out. I got the question right. I said, yep, you got the answer right. your grammar's terrible, though. I'm like, your grammar's terrible. And I don't know what possessed me to like be so sassy, but I thought it was kind of funny. He took it well, which is good because math professors are cool. What else? So I did my calculus and I went over my APUSH notes. I'm pretty familiar with them, Cold War and stuff, and like the progressive liberal movements and sexual movement, the birth control movement, sexual revolution. There we go. And then kind of chilled. Then I went to the Florida Station Church of God volleyball. Even though I said I fell out of love with volleyball, I still wanted to play some. So I played for a couple hours and I had a good time. Came back home and here I am. I'm about to go to bed early because I'm gonna wake up tomorrow pretty early because the girl I'm FaceTiming tonight, her name is Kaylee, by the way, Kali. I used to know a girl spelled the same way who's pronounced Callie. Anyway, we're just friends. We're chilling, having a good time. But we're FaceTiming tonight. And she lives in Alabama. I made my jokes, don't worry. But yeah, we're just chilling. We've done stuff, but we're just friends, which is cool, which is where I'm comfortable, which is where I like. Tuesday, good day. My wrists are itchy. I don't know why. Wednesday, I woke up, went to the gym, and I did my morning routine. Just in my car, morning studies, and I went to school, did my school stuff. Didn't have AU today, which is nice. I took history test, pretty good, I think. I did pretty well. Pretty normal day. I went to a youth group, and before that I finished APUSH and Calc. Pretty good day. I gotta sleep early because tomorrow is leg day, and I really want to go to AU so I can work on my deadlift. Squat. I keep saying deadlift instead of squat. But yeah, I really wish I didn't have to bring up my ex, but, in youth group today, we watched, an episode of The Chosen, and this one was about, what was his name? Peter? I don't pay attention. They're having relationship troubles, right? And guy messes up something, and the girl's mad at him, and he's always like, questioning her about it, and they both get angry at each other. They're at an impasse. He leaves, talks to another person about it, and I was really, really intrigued with this episode. I was paying attention the whole time. My mom was dropping off food. I said a little bit. Look how much she gave me. But I was really waiting for the answer because I struggled with that as well, and there was never an answer. And honestly, there really is no answer. And I think it really depends on a lot of different factors. It's rough, because I was never good at that. I never really had a chance to practice that when I was younger. Because, it's okay, though. I'm not going to be dating for a while. And I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I saw my ex's little cousin at volleyball yesterday. It was really awkward, and I really thought I moved on already, but like it's just, I'm a terrible person, I'm not bad I'm not like, I think I've said this before, but like it's just like I'm not terrible. I don't intend to do bad. I'm just really bad at being a normal person, and I feel like there are things that I should be able to know and do, but I don't, and it's really frustrating to me and the people that are affected by me. But it's okay. I'm gonna just eat. I'm gonna go to bed, wake up early, keep working on myself. Eventually, things will go through my way somehow. I don't know. Wednesday. Hi. So, Wednesday. Thursday. Pretty good day. So I woke up around 5 because today was leg day. And I went to AU.
did my 205. I did 200, which was my current PR, and then I did 205, which I beat, and then I did 210, which I beat, and for 215, I got this guy. I asked this guy named Chad. He's like, he had gauges, or he didn't have gauges, but I had the holes with gauges left, and he was like, I don't know, he was very gym bro-esque, but he was super nice, and he was super nice. Gym bros are always like really nice people. Like, I feel like the stereotype that like that actually you meant it, that like gym bros are mean or like pretty inaccurate. I'm sure there's always like rude people in all communities, but gym bros are usually like really nice because they know what it feels like to like start at the beginning, Anyway, he spots me, and like it didn't work out. Like 215, I'm like, and then like is this like, well, this is not gonna work out. I try to like push it back to his hands, but nope, I just kind of rolled it off, and I didn't have like the squat like buffers, you know what I mean? I didn't know that was a thing until he pointed out and said, yeah, you could have used those. I'm like, why didn't you just tell me before you spot? And anyway, he was really nice about it. And unfortunately, I did fail in front of a bunch of like college girls, which was unfortunate. But I went to school, did my stuff. I got my stuff done early. Played soccer. I got destroyed by middle schoolers. That did not feel good. But I got my stuff done really early, and I didn't know what to do the rest of the day. But yeah, things were going well. Did everything, down to the last thing. And then I went to a program at school for the elementary where my cousin was at. She did so good. I was so proud of her. Wish she was more confident in herself, but she'll work on it. She's a new in this one. And then I asked Carlos and Ishmael to go to Planet Fitness with me for a second workout. Tomorrow's a walkathon, which is like you just run you just go around a field for 30 minutes and like, there's like, it's a fundraiser thing. There's like fundraiser elements around it, but I'm not looking forward to that because I still have Arms Day that day, and yeah, it is gonna be what it is. Thursday. I really like the camera view of the mirror thing yesterday, so I'm gonna keep doing that. Friday, today was the walkathon, aka it was like a fundraising like marathon type thing. We were just running laps for 30 minutes, and there's fundraising elements. Like we get people donate depending on how many laps a certain person does, and that's just how it does. I got the most laps because it's a private Christian school and nobody really takes working out seriously. No, most people don't. I did that. I didn't really do everything I needed to do. I didn't do my reading. I barely brushed up on APUSH, but I did look at the at my calculus exam on Monday. I think I feel pretty decent on it, at least on the in-class portion. Worked out. I did arms before I did the 30-minute run. What else? And that was basically it. I came home, I made cookies, and I just kind of chilled. I forgot to put vanilla extract, and I think I put too much butter in there. But it didn't come out as good as last time. But that could have just been like first impression type thing. But it is what it is. We'll take what we get. Friday. So Friday's recording. I didn't know I accidentally recorded it in slow-mo. Luckily, there was an option to put it back to regular, but I thought I was going to have to delete or not have a recording for Friday. Anyway, Saturday. I woke up around like 9 or 10, and I went to the gym, and then I did my Duolingo while I was at the gym, because I'm on the treadmill, just like, have it in my hand. Then I went to AU, did some reading, and for some reason today, the library was closed. I don't know why this Saturday, but anyway, it was closed, so I went back home and did some calc, did a little bit of APUSH. I didn't do as much as I probably should have, but it is what it is. But then I took a nap, woke up, and played some chess. I played some chess before I took a nap, but I still played some after. I had a really good winning streak, and then I lost, and I went to sleep, woke up, and lost some more games. I won one game and then I lost again. And my elo is like 502 or something. It's not that good, but yeah. I don't like recording in like large shirts because like when I'm standing up and you see my full body, it looks like hip and cool. But like when it's recording, you only see this top. It just looks like I'm like bigger than I am. This doesn't help either. I don't know why I thought that was gonna help. But I forgot to mention the other day, I have a tutoring channel, and a while back I lost the password to it, but I figured it out the other day. So that I'm gonna hopefully try to like post on that sometime. But yeah, this week has been pretty I don't know. I feel like it's been a pretty midday. I've been trying to get through it. Trying to survive, keep my head afloat. But we keep going, I guess. Week 36, I want to say.